All right, I'm out here today at the infantry camp. I'm using the Ultimate Double D on the F75. This makes number 5 or 6 I found with it. Of course, this ground is got a lot of some funny minerals in it. I don't know exactly what's messed up about it. Maybe it'll fertilize or something. But anyway, it rang up like some iron. I'd get a good 60 or 70 number every now and then, but this one spot right here has been hit real hard in the past at least 3 years. I've been hunting here 3.5 years. I think Tennessee Trio 2.5 or something. But anyway, this one spot's been hit pretty hard, and but that 13-inch Double D sniffed her out. But anyway, hopefully I'll be back with some more. All right, I'm back again. I've got a it's ringing up like pull tab, maybe a little bit higher, but I've got I see roundness. I just popped it out, and of course I searched my clod and checked the hole again, and then bam, it was right here. I don't know what it is. You can see it right here. Let me get some light. Anyway, it's right here. Try to get it out. Really don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't think it's silver. It may be silver. It's pretty dirty. It's got a design on it. I think it is silver, but it's real thin. I can't make it out. Well, I'm gonna have to get home cleaned up. I don't want to scratch on it too much more. I don't know what it is. It may be something real good. Maybe it's a 3-cent piece. I don't know. Josh Tyree, he found one 2 weeks ago, but that was a real good find. But anyway, hopefully it's one of them. All right, I'll get off here and hopefully I'll be back with something. All right, I'm back with a good target. I had it in that hole. There it is. It's another one of them. I think Wendy said they were 36 caliber. I think it said new bullets. I'm thinking that's what he put on the comment, but it's well, this one's got 3 rings on it. 1, 2, 3, yeah. A little pistol bullet. It's probably 36 caliber. It's different from the other one I found, so I don't know. That's a good find though. Yeah, Double D. I mean, it's been good so far. This morning I've dug several shotgun shells, and of course I know people don't like to dig shotgun shells, but that means that it picks up better than the standard coil does, because they would have already been dug if somebody would have run the pit. Well, if somebody would have picked them up with their coil. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I'm in the cavalry part of it now. It's been hit real hard too, and I'm gonna see if I can't pull some of them little 44s out. All right, I'll be back with you. All right, I'm back again. I've got another good signal. There it is, right here. Just got out of the hole. Another drop 3 ring. Yeah. Thought it was carved on, but it's not. So it's another great find. All right, I'll get off here and I'll be back with you. All right, it's cool. I like it pretty good. I just found that other bullet right up there, and then probably 10 feet. And of course, this area has been walked over bukus of times. I know I've walked over it at least 200. But anyway, you can sit at the bottom of the hole there. I don't know if you can sit there. I can't see because of the glare, but yeah, you can see it. We'll get it out together. Break her loose there. See what she is. Oh, it's kind of neat. See the patina stuck to the dirt. Looks like another 58. 3-ring mini. Alrighty, I'll get off here. I should be back. Alright, I've got this funny looking hook. I don't know, it's broke right here, but it used to be a hook for something, so I don't know what it is. You got any well, you know what it is, just leave a comment and let me know, please. I'll get it home and try to look it up in the books if it goes to anything. Of course, I'm still in the cavalry part of it. Of course, that doesn't mean it belongs to cavalrymen. But anyway, I'll get off here and I'll be back. Alright, I've got a target in the hole. It's ringing up a good 4 to 5. And anyway, it's a pulled 58. So, great find. Tell where it's been pulled. But, yeah, another great find. Yeah, I was walking around a while ago with my leg, man. For some reason it was freezing. I thought, what's wrong with my dang leg? Of course, I didn't pay no attention. Went on digging. And then a few minutes later, it's getting colder and colder. And then, look, my dang Gatorade lid was not tight and leaked all over me. But anyway, I'll get off here and I'll be back. Alright, so the clouds are starting to roll in. It's supposed to rain this evening. They said it'd be here around 2, 3, something like that. So I hope they're wrong. Hope it don't rain till dark. But anyway, got another good target. It looks maybe fired, carved. I think it maybe fired. I don't know. It's a 3-ring mini. Okay, that looks melted. Maybe melted. Yeah, I found this little glass bottle bottom. I don't know. Earlier. I think it's called Ponel. I'm not for sure. It's got the recessed in the bottom. So that's all I found. I never did find no more. I don't know what it went to. But anyway, I don't know. I have to get home cleaned up. It may be melted. But anyway, I'll get off here and hopefully I'll be back with something. All right, I'm still out here digging it. It's got slow for a little bit. And I finally got a decent signal and got it out of the hole, and I lost it. I didn't know where it went, and I thought, well, so I stood up and scanned around with a metal detector. I guess when I pulled the clod out, it threw it out here in the field, but it's a 58 3-ring. The rings ought to look kind of funny, but anyway, it's still a nice relic. But anyway, I'll get back with you. Alright, I got a good signal and dug it out. It was probably about 8-9 inches deep. It's in a bunch of rocky soil. I finally got it out. It's another drop 3-ring mini ball. So that double D coil, it's doing its job, but that ultimate double D coil, but it's wearing my arm out, so it is quite a bit heavier. Alright, I'll get off here and hopefully I'll be back with something good. Alright, I'm back with day's finds. I had a pretty good day. I was using that ultimate double D most of the day, and I swapped over to the 4.5 inch Super Sniper coil for a few minutes walking the fence rows, but I didn't really have any luck with that. So, but anyway, I ended up with 6 good dropped 3-ring mini balls, and found this little probably a 36 caliber 3-ring pistol bullet. I've never seen one. Of course, I hadn't checked the books out yet, so I'm sure it is Civil War period. But anyway, found this PTA-8. I think it's a dropped. It was laying next to a fire. I think the end of it was melted. So I mean, I don't see any riflings on it or anything. But found 2-shot. Looks like 44 caliber pistol bullets. Found this melted 3-ring. Well, no, I can only see 2 rings, but I don't know if it was a 2 or 3 ring. But anyway, it's pretty melted. And found this shot pistol bullet. A couple, 3 pieces camp lead. Found this little. I'm sure it's just a piece of camp lead, but it's shaped in a heart, so that was kind of neat. So I thought I kind of liked that. But found this. I think it's a coin, a silver coin, but it's off of war. And I still need to do some more cleaning up on it, but I'm really not for sure. It is awful thin, and I can see some writing on around the edges, and then some decorative stuff in the center of it on both sides. So I meant to take it with me today to work and look at it under a magnifying glass, and I forgot it. Of course, found this big piece of camp lead. Found this little deal. I don't know what it is. It's I have no idea. It's got a brass rivet in it at the top, and of course it's broke off something. I'd say it was round, and in some kind of mixer or something. It may be a piece of farm equipment. I'm not for sure, but if anybody knows, please leave a comment. Found this little bottom of a bottle, looks like. Of course, I think that's called Ponel. I'm really not for sure. Of course, it is old glass. I'm really not. I don't know if it's Civil War period, but you can see the bubbles inside the glass. I dug a lot of iron today. Of course, the camps. I was at the infantry camp, and this bullets are getting scarce out there, so I was digging iron signals too. Found a few strange iron pieces. Of course, it used to be straight. It's been broke and bent, and I don't know. I have no idea. Probably a piece of farm equipment. Of course, it looks like it got a serrated edge for some reason. So if anybody's got any ideas on that, please leave a comment. Found this piece of wire. I don't know if it's just a piece of fence or what. It's twisted up, so I thought I'd hang on to it for a while just to check. Found this hook piece. It's it may be a pot holder. I'm really not for sure. So, like on the other ones, if anybody has any idea, just I wish you'd leave a comment. Same thing with this. Of course, I found one of these the other day at I was up in close to Kentucky, that Fort Farm we were hunting. I found one just like this. So I say it is Civil War period, just finding out what it goes to. So found a little end of the buckle. Actually, I found this. It was a hole somebody had dug, and this was laying probably about a foot from the hole, so right on top of the ground. So I say they dug a signal and lost it, and flipped it out of the hole when they were digging. This is I kind of like this. I don't know if it's Civil War period or not, but it is a old stamp. It looks like. For leather stamp, and it's got the letter W on it. I don't know if that's Civil War period. It's kind of like bronze or something. I'm really not for sure what kind of metal it is. It's not lead or anything. But yeah, I don't know if you can make out the W. You can make it out a little bit. But anyway, I thought that was kind of neat. So, but anyway, it turned out. Oh yeah, I found this. It is a World War II cartridge. I mean, we found a lot of them here in Middle Tennessee, but actually, this is the first iron cartridge that I've ever found. I don't know how rare they are, but this is definitely iron, and most of them's brass. So, if anybody's got any idea how rare that is, or what period it is. I mean, I'm sure it's World War II. So, but anyway, just leave me a comment if you know. But anyway, that was today's finds, and thanks for watching. Happy hunting.